Hello everyone on YouTube, this is Jordan here again, and today I'm going to show you a very special video. Now, not only do I collect Yamaha keyboards, but I collect Yamaha keyboard styles. And I've been wanting to show you this for a while. The person who gave me the PSR 8000 gave me this USB drive, which you can see in my Lenovo laptop. So I have formatted the drive and I'm now ready to use it with my keyboard. So I've got two sets of styles I'll be copying over. The first will be the Yamaha PSR 520 styles and the 620 styles because they're the same styles. I could also say PSR 220 because it's the same keyboard. Well, the same styles, but there are different styles in the 220. And the second and last set will be the PSR 730 styles. So where do I keep those styles, you may ask? Well, I keep them on my laptop. I don't keep them on my Mac because I don't want to take up a lot of storage on my Mac. So I keep them on my laptop instead. You won't be able to see anything, but I'll explain how you get the styles onto your keyboard as you go along. Now, I used to use a program called Music Soft Downloader. Not anymore. I've been reading through my PSR E463 manual and I know how to directly import styles from a USB flash drive. So let's get started. So I'm going to go into I've just completely formatted the drive onto my second laptop partition on my D drive because I want to keep the MIDI files. What I'm going to do now is
PSR 730 GM
these are my PSR 730 styles, which you can hear NVDA talking about.
Lenovo OneDrive, Facebook, Windows Media, PSR 730 PS.
I want to go into my downloads folder again.
Text unavailable. Downloads window. Preview level 1 this PC. PSR 7 Yamaha PSR 520 styles zip 1 of 4 PS Frank Mills Music Y Yamaha PSR 520 styles 7 of 4.
We're going to start with these first.
Yamaha PSR.
There's 100 of those, so I'm going to do a select all.
8 lights.
Copy all these.
PSR Lenovo OneDrive Row 2 Facebook Windows Yamaha PSR 7 PS.
And I want to open my USB pen drive.
Text unavailable. Kingston E.
Which is a Kingston branded USB drive.
Selected.
I've got a folder created by the PSR E463 on it already. So, in go the 520 styles.
21 complete. Copying 100 items from Yamaha PSR 520 styles to Kingston E. 32 complete grouping Kingston E. Window items view list 8 light style 3.
So that's all 100 styles from the PSR 520.
PSR 730 GPS.
And now we're going to do the same with the PSR 730 styles.
0018.
And just like my PSR 520 styles collection, it's laid out just the way I want it to. So we're going to copy all 112 styles. And I say that because it includes the PSR 530 as well, which had styles that were not in the PSR 730.
Kingston E, with 60 complete.
So those are copying.
Copying 112 items from PSR 730 GM to Kingston E, window items view list 00.
And now that they're copied, I'm going to let you listen to some styles.
Space. User promote fully chopped DT hub speakers.
Of course, I'm going to pick random styles. I'm not going to pick the ones that I know about that are my favourite.
DT speaker tray input in system action set notification overflow notification area toolbar a long point Bluetooth devices Windows NVD safely remove context menu open devices eject data traveler 3.0 E Kingston E eject data traveler battery meter. New notification from Windows Explorer. Safe to remove hardware. The USB mass storage device can now be safely removed from the computer Windows Explorer window.
So we can remove the USB stick. I better be careful. If it wants to come out, Yeah, with USB sticks, you have to be careful when taking them out, otherwise you'll damage the data on them. Right, that takes care of that. Let's go put the USB stick in the keyboard.
Sound left.
I'm going to put my phone on top of the display. That way you get the maximum sound quality from the keyboard. Now I'm going to try and load in some styles. I'm going to wait for the keyboard to boot up. It already has booted up, as you can see, but it hasn't booted up fully. So now it's booted up. I'm going to go into my file control, go back 3 times, load a style. If it'll allow me to, it's loading a style from the USB drive in. So I'm going to show you some random styles. So this will start loading up any minute now. Probably not loaded it in properly. And I haven't done this for a while, so it is taking a while. Alright, we've loaded in the first style. This one's my absolute favourite style, and it's Dixieland. And it debuted on the PSR 620, 7000, 520 and the PSR 220. Enjoy! Let's go load in another style. This was another old favourite of mine. Let's give another style a try. Love this one. This is my absolute favourite one. This one. Prepare for some nostalgia, guys, if you want the PSR 220. Very nostalgia-inducing. One of the demo songs on the PSR 220 used that style. I believe no other keyboards demo songs actually use that style other than the PSR 220 did. Let's try another one. This next one is cool jazz. Now that's different to how I remember it on the 220. But don't forget, the PSR 520 and 620 were higher end versions of it. Even though the two keyboards were released separate times. I mean, the PSR 220 and 230 came out in 1996, the 520, 620 and 7000 came out in 1995. I believe the PSR 220 came out in Valentine's Day that year in 1996. Right, let's try another one. Oh, this one. I think I remember this one. This is a Rock and Roll 2. Man, I haven't used these styles in ages. I generally use them for my performances. Let's try another one. I mean, these are pretty old styles. I mean, from like 2 decades, maybe even. But they're still used today. Especially on the keyboards that actually have them. Oh, this one. I love this one. And one more style before I go. Hope it loaded them all in. Should imagine it has. because these styles are my pride and joy. I love them. In fact, I want to try and fill up my entire style set, so I'm going to finish the video once my style limit is full on the keyboard. This one! Oh my gosh! I've done videos with this style a load of times. You know what it is. I don't have to tell you twice. This is a style that I absolutely loved back on the PSR 220, and those of you who know me personally know that I love country music. So here is my absolute favourite style. Introducing the one and only style number 54 of the Yamaha PSR 220, and in the 70s column of the 520 and 620, Country Ballad. Do I have room? Yes, I do. I've got room for another style. As you can tell, that is my absolute favourite rhythm on the PSR 220. It sounds better on the PSR 220 than it did on... It sounded better on the PSR 220 than it does on the E463 for some reason. I don't know. I wonder how it sounds on the PSR 8000. Hopefully. I did say no to the USB floppy drive emulator, but I've changed my mind now. I'm thinking of putting one in the 8000. Although I've heard people have been having problems doing so I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, this one. I know this one. This one's weird. It kind of sounds like ground beat on some of the earlier keyboards. But we'll see what you think. Right, do I have any more room? Do I have room for another style? Yes, I do. So I'm going to put another style in. So, in order to load a style, you go to your style load function. Actually, I think I did that wrong. Let's try it again. So, I'll show you how you do it. Go into your file control. Press 3 times until you're at style load. Press that. The 0 button. Choose from all list of styles. Hit 0 3 times, because the dialog box will ask you if you want to accept the loading of the style, so it'll just load it in if you just press 0 3 times on the keyboard. Takes a while for a style to load onto the, the actual keyboard, but this USB drive is actually good, so I'm not going to complain. It's 16 gig. I mean, it's 64 USB drives that are a pain. This keyboard won't accept them. It can only accept 16 gig. Probably even more if you're lucky. Oh, this one. This is our last style, guys. This is Country Waltz 2. So that's a take a look at some of my PSR 520 styles. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what styles you like back in the comments.
Sound left.
And I'm going to go over to my other keyboard now. This is the PSR 8000 for those who haven't seen it yet. This was the keyboard I got back in May. It has a floppy disk drive, as you can see it, and a floppy disk in. Pretty nice. Pretty nice how it does that. Bit old fashioned though. Came to me in excellent condition, I love it. My main keyboard now. But out of all the keyboards I know, this and the PSR 220.
Sound left.
This keyboard,
Level.
This keyboard and the PSR 220 are the best. Anyway, this is Jordan signing off saying have a good day everyone.
Stop recording.